She kind of edited herself and went, "Before I leave this house, I
Oh,
promise
yeah,
you are going
yeah,
home."
she did do that.
Like, it might not be tonight, but it'll be before me.
And then Neda said Dimitri's is Ika's little puppy. Well, that's true. And then Dimitri said to Neda, "You were safe for an hour."
Yeah, and she went, "That proves what kind of character that he is." Yeah.
That was a bit mean of him when he said that, wasn't it?
Yeah, she didn't make any sense whatsoever. She was safe for about 5 weeks.
And then, this is what annoyed me. When Neda left, she said to Jackie and Dylan, "Just make sure you get her out for me," about Ika. And I thought, God, she's still... she can't even leave without still trying to control what people are doing. Just stop it.
Avenge me.
And Ika said she was sorry to Bruno. Then Bruno was comforting Cindy. I'll put Cindy, who goes away with relatively little blood on her hands.
Really?
I do still think it was kind of almost an accident that Cindy was evicted this week. It seemed to make no sense that Cindy even went this week. Spoiler alert. Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
I just think it's because Jackie's no threat whatsoever, I suppose. But it's a bit annoying that we've still got Jackie in there.
Oh, God, it's just a bit. And then afterwards, they showed Bruno going up to Kevin, and he said, "Are you all right? You lost your notes?"
I've got so many notes on this that I can't even work out where the fuck we are.
Do you want to have a little...
No, go ahead.
Bruno went out to Kevin, and he said, "This is not good." And Kevin said, "We just have to ride it out." And Bruno said Cindy did Ika's work for her, which was true.
No shit.
And then Dre said she already knew that Ika had been playing both sides. And then
she told her earlier that morning.
Yeah. But she already knew
flashback.
that. She already knew that anyway, though. And then they said, let's pretend we're arguing or something.
No, but it's like no one knows, did Mike are a couple?
I know.
Do they shit?
I know, they must be quite unobservant to not know. So then... Oh, that was when Ika was trying to solidify the 5. Now the core 6 has gone. Bruno said, "Yeah, we're a solid 5, and we're but Karen was with the stragglers on the other side, and she said it's 5 against 5. How the fuck are we in the position now where Karen is like head honcho of like the
other half
alliance?
of the house?
It's like, how did this happen?
Well, she needs to get Kevin Martin out.
And they are actually running rings around the vets.
Yeah, Bruno and Kevin are fucked.
Yeah, how did this happen? How did the vets all eat
They just
themselves?
took Neda out, and that was it. It crumbled.
The head of the snake.
Yeah.
Wow. Then they did Karen doing machine gun hands.
I'm so lost in my
Not
notes.
as good as machine gun boobs. Right, we're going to... Boobs, not boobs. We're going to just pause so Gaz can find his face in his notes. All right, be right back.
Okay, I'm back up to speed. I just had too much, transcribing of that whole conversation and that massive scramble. You know when Mark left that scramble? And we're on the HOH, called Buzzkilled, which was a mental endurance challenge hosted by Cindy with an S. What have you got to say on this?
Nothing, just that we love to push a button on Big Brother, don't we?
Always have a button.
BBUK, BBUS. Who's
BBAU.
your most recent button pusher I can think of is Jason Burrell when he got Letitia out of the house.
Oh,
in
yeah.
BBUK.
People were devastated.
Yeah, but of course, you got to hark back to Lucas, One
That's a
Mississippi.
classic.
You can't, I mean, in BBUS, Derek Levasseur pushed a button. He went on to win the show. So on the whole, the people who push that button, they tend to do quite well.
I thought it was Celebrity Big Brother button as well. Was it?
Buttons everywhere. I feel like Austin Armacos went on a push of a button, but it wasn't, was it? What?
No, it's people walking in a room. It was a wreath of death.
Yeah. I remember Dexter pushed a button and then he was meant to steal some money and then they were like, "Nah, there's no money." Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
It was like he thought he was getting 25 grand and they were just like, "Nah."
They looked like he was really dishonest already.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Why did Austin go again? He was voted the most
Annoying.
least annoying.
Least entertaining.
Was it least entertaining?
Lies. Yeah, it
crap.
was. Stupid.
Still going on
So
about that.
Buzzkilled.
Yeah, that thing. So they had that clock at the top, which was counting down, and they said that there's this clock that no one can see.
But couldn't they just look around and see it?
Well, how come we could see it?
That's what
Was
I
that
confused
CGI?
about. I don't know. It looked like it was on the wall.
It looked real, didn't it?
I know.
I don't understand that one.
Maybe the brick designed it.
Maybe you can get your own buzzkill clock in the brick. Dylan really wanted that because he wanted that video message from his niece.
He didn't want it that much because he was off bloody eating fucking samosas.
Spring rolls.
And yeah.
And then sweet and sour sauce.
So the point, if you just in case you don't watch Big Brother Calendar and you listen to this, very unlikely, when the clock struck 0,
a buzzer goes off.
Yeah, and you have to press the button.
Your button.
The last person to press the button is out, and then they just keep doing more and more rounds. Apparently, it went on for like 5 hours or something.
Do you remember why Dimitri's went out?
Oh, he was doing push-ups.
He was doing squats, and then he was like stretching out his neck, and he was the last one to hit it when the counter went down. Idiot. Showboating.
He was actually. Dylan had a good strategy at first. He was trying to annoy everyone. He was just going, and just trying to bug everyone. That was quite good.
You did it for about 5 minutes.
Yeah,
It's an endurance challenge.
I've put Ika's hair is still looking good after this long in the house. Her weave does still look good, doesn't it?
Do you think that she's getting some help?
Oh, you think they got Bet Lynch's hairdresser coming in?
Could be. So yeah, also during the task, they were tempted away from their buzzers by various tweets. Tweets. They should have been tweets. Treats by BB, and the first temptation was the Chinese food and beer. Which Cindy then
was like the host.
Cindy was like, I can't pack any of it, and William was like, oh, shut up, Cindy. But William was trying not to smell it. Did you notice that?
Oh yeah, he was like had his top over his nose. And then when Dimitri went out, he started eating the food. And then Dylan was just running off and like shoveling food into his fat face.
And then when the buzzers went off, Karen immediately lost, and William went, "You should have eaten, Karen."
Oh yeah, he did. Then they sprinkled have cards around the house. So if you got those, you wouldn't be a have not for the week.
William was desperate for that, wasn't he?
Yeah, he went and got one and then got back in time.
That was really good. He was fast.
That was good. I was quite surprised. Ika went out next and she got one.
And then next up was Jackie.
Yeah.
And then Dre decided to leg it for the last have card.
And she got buzzed out, didn't she? Or did she? No, she didn't.
She was really, really fast.
She was out. And then there was $2,000 hidden in the house. I got confused here. So Dylan said he would keep Kevin, Bruno, Dre and William safe if they let him win. And they could get $500 each. Is that what he was saying?
Yeah, they were going to split that money. What was it, $2,000 that they split around the house? So it was like a deal that they could have $500 each if they stepped out.
200 quid or something. It's nothing.
Something like that.
Monopoly money. No offence, Canada.
But Bruno,
the
sly snake, he buzzed it, didn't he? And he
kind
of was like, I don't know what I was doing.
I don't know why I did that. Just like Luke S all over again, wasn't it? At least you get to see Ashley. That's what Luke S said.
And then Dre buzzed it as well, because she was a bit like, well, what's going on here? And the Kevin wasn't quick enough to buzz it, was he?
Oh yeah, Kevin was like, why did we do that? Because
he said, I'm so dumb.
And then Ika said to Dre, are you sure you want to quit? And I thought, fair point.
Yeah, because Ika was twitching that she was going to go up.
Why did they all... Was it so Dylan could see his niece?
Was that why they went soft on him?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. Dre was like...
about his niece?
Dre was like, so we can talk later, and Dylan was like, yeah, and at that point she just bowed out.
That was weird.
Maybe because it was 7 hours and 3 minutes long.
Yeah, exactly.
And they couldn't be asked anymore.
True. And he did stick to his word. All the people he said he wouldn't put up, he didn't.
That's true.
Yeah. So Cindy was worried she was going to go out. She was going to get put up because she put Dylan up last week. Well. I've put...
but she wasn't.
I've put, how does Cindy get away with it every time?
Well, she don't.
Bruno and Kevin were pushing for Ika and Dimitri's to go. I really thought Ika and Dimitri's were going to go. Did you?
I was really worried about them, actually.
I was. And then Bruno was talking to...
The 6 is fucked, I've written.
The 6, only 5 now.
Only 4 now. Are they officially called the 6
only
still?
4 now. Yeah, Bruno was talking about Ika, and then Ika come down the stairs, and Bruno looked well shifty. Did you notice? He looked like he'd probably been caught talking out of school. So then Ika had a go at Dre and was like, why did you throw it? And Dre said that Bruno told her to throw it.
Yeah, and Dre felt really bad.
Yeah,
and Bruno said we'd talk.
And Ika said, why do what Bruno says?
And what is Bruno?
What?
A certified liar.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
And Ika said Bruno finds Cindy more obedient. That's true.
Yeah.
Ika definitely isn't obedient, is she? I've written Dylan is a fan of a gaudy hoodie here. Dylan wears a lot of pink and orange.
It's all Under Armour that's been given to them by the Brit.
Under Armour. My friends didn't know what Under Armour was either.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they're gay. I don't know if it's a gay thing. Or...
And they're gay.
I don't know. You know what gay guys are like, you know, all about fashion, don't you?
Yeah, but it's not about fashion. It's more about, like, gym wear.
Oh, well, they don't know about that. They're drug addicts. Hi, John. No, they're not.
So Ica was saying that Dre and her had to distance themselves from one another, right? Mm-hmm. If they think we're still close,
yeah.
we'll be we're a bigger target.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Then, have you got any more on that?
Go on.
Then we got to see Dylan's HOH room. Who wants to see my HOH room?
Oh, but before that, there was an overheard conversation.
Oh, was there?
But it was a visual edition I've written.
Ooh, go on.
When Dimitri was going, get some protein shake going, and William was like eating cereal at that bar, like shoveling this spoon sideways into his mouth with like milk all pouring out the side of it. It reminded me of when Nicky Graham was always eating cereal at that breakfast bar.
They're always eating cereal on Big Brother. They love it.
There's fuck all else to eat, is there?
They've always got a bowl in their house.
We haven't even got any mushrooms in that storeroom.
They love Fruit Loops. Now, Dylan said, one of the coolest parts of my room...
the brick
is
lamp.
the bedside table lamp from the brick. Now, I know Dylan's always had a keen interest in home furnishing.
He loves a good bedside table lamp. It was a good lamp, though.
I think if he had to choose between that lamp or his niece, well...
Or a soft toy of a dog. Does every adult get given a soft toy in that
I know,
basket?
I don't want a cuddly toy. It's embarrassing.
Maybe it's because, like, you miss your cat, so we give you a soft toy of a cat. Neda didn't get a soft toy of a cat, did she?
Wow.
Cat lover.
Cat lover.
I didn't notice a bottle of the week, though, but there were, like, 3 canisters of, like, biscuits and crisps and stuff.
They probably just shipped him in a bunch of Benson and Hedges, because considering he's a pro athlete, he's out there fucking puffing on fags all day long. And he's also about 25 stone. Apart from that, he's in top physical condition.
As an athlete at the peak of his game.
Now, we moved by Dylan finally getting to see a video message from the niece.
No.
Did you think the niece was cute? She was sweet.
Do you know what happened?
Luckily, she didn't look like Dylan.
Did you notice what... She's not his child.
I know, but she's related.
Did you notice what happened during that emotional moment?
Someone was crying, soft piano music.
Well, probably all of those things, but Kraft peanut butter snack bites decided to chuck a banner on the screen.
That's weird.
And direct any viewers that were bored by this emotional mush to snackbiterecipes.ca.
That is cold. That did happen, though. I did notice that happened. Oh, that's bad.
Just when he was talking about his sister going down a bad road in life.
Yeah, let's speculate. What do you think that bad road was?
Probably a dead end.
It's got to be drugs, isn't it? Got to be drugs. Or maybe she's in prison. Probably not. It's all alleged.
We'll probably find out on E-Canada after he's evicted.
The niece is cute, though. His mum seemed nice as well. Whatever.
I did notice that there was a photo of Dylan with that dog.
What dog?
His dog. A dog. I don't know. Someone's dog.
That's no way to talk about Emily.
God rest her soul.
I wonder if Dylan got a photo of his real girlfriend, anyway.
Has he got one?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What dog?
He was cuddling a dog, and I've written that Dylan was looking cute. Shock.
What?
So it was obviously before he'd had a few punches to the face.
Oh, in a photo he was looking cute.
Yeah, in a photo. Good lighting. Good lighting.
Yeah, did you see that tweet? I'm sure I mentioned it last week. That someone tweeted with Dylan, like, what he looks like.
Yeah, he was like trim and like looking buff.
When you buy something online and what it looks like when it arrives. That was good. So good. That was funny.
Oh yeah, and Cindy went into this is afterwards. Cindy comes in to have a chat with Dylan. Do you know what she was eating?
No.
It looks like a gummy koala.
Really?
Some gummy sweets that Dylan got.
Just eating a gummy koala doesn't make you a mastermind, unfortunately. Oh yes, did you know Cindy keeps trying to flirt with Dylan to try and like win him round?
Like sort of like
she's
be on the side of the bed,
like girly, like oh, sorry for putting you out. She's like that. Yeah, Dylan was stroking that toy like a Bond villain.
Oh, yeah.
No, not a Bond villain. What is it? Is that little mini me?
Yeah,
thing?
it is a Bond villain.
Yeah.
Oh, Dr. Evil.
Yeah.
Mr. Bigglesworth.
And then Dylan said in the diary room, Cindy's never wanted to talk game to me before.
Yeah, she said that the reason that she nominated him was because she talks game with him the least. That's like when someone says, "Oh, we haven't really gelled," isn't it? As a reason.
It's like, because I don't like you. Basically. So you got any more on Dylan and Cindy, or?
No.
And then Ica and Dimitri